Gee, the night sky sure is full of stars in the sky. I did this movie, love the Sonic movie too, and I'm really wanting to watch it again. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are back with more Cars video game. The last time we did finished chapter 2, and now on to chapter 3, and it's nighttime now. And yeah, if you're wondering why I'm glowing, the lighting looks like I'm just in the day. And look, yeah, if you're wondering why the lighting looks like on the characters look like it's at daytime for them, well, go check out the end of last episode because I'll explain it. Because that's where I explain it there. But first we're gonna go see our old pal Mater for some backwards driving lessons. So this will be fun to start off with. This did give me some trouble as a kid, but I think I can do it now.
Hey, I'm looking for the world's best backwards driver. You seen him around? Do you think he has time to give me that backwards driving lesson he promised?
You bet your ding-dang bumper I do. There's certain rules when you're driving backwards. The first thing you gotta do, turn your rear tires like they were your fronts, like this right here. Then once you're going a bit and you want to head left, all you're gonna need to do is turn right. Got it?
Oh, I think so. Right to go left. Now, where have I heard that before?
Gee, I wonder where. Oh wait, by the fabulous Hudson Hornet. So, yeah, we need to. So, in order for us to drive backwards, you have to double tap X. So, what makes this race can be a little tricky is that you have to follow exactly what Mater does. So, like, as soon as he turns around, you have to turn around and just double tap X again in order to go back to the way you were. So, and if you don't turn around at all during those parts, the mission will automatically end and you'll have to restart at the beginning. So that's what kind of sucks. And the hardest part I find here is when you come to the turn right here, because you have to, instead of turning right, you have to turn left from the stick to go right. So it's like what Mater said, right to go left, or McQueen said right to go left. And Mater hit some crates. Getting some boost while you're driving backwards, that's good. And luckily this is only 2 laps, so I guess the people knew this was going to be kind of hard. Alright, if you do that, and check it out. You can even make the jumps backwards, so that's cool. Then nice little thing they can do, jumping backwards. As we follow Mater through the night sky. Oop. Yeah, just trying to do a gradual turn here and then there we go. Final lap. Just gotta do it one more time, and then we're good. I'm not sure if it's possible to get past Mater or anything, but even if you know where to go, it's probably for the best if you still stay behind him. Because I also think if you get too far away from him, the mission will also end. But I don't remember. And the other mission that kind of what gave me trouble was that I couldn't easily double tap X to turn around. That was also what's throwing me off before, but I managed to do it just fine, and I figured it out now. And it's nice that you can actually get to see what McQueen says when he's talking, or his mouth or face moving, I should say. Okay, so that's good. Nicely. Oh, shoot! Gotta get back on the course. And the interesting thing is that I think the map turns around too. Yeah, it does. And if you saw, I got like right up next to Mater, and I started to like slow down a bit, but that wasn't me doing that on purpose. That was all forced, automatically happening, because as they intended this would happen. So they decided, nah, it would be best if we just have them kneel the player like this, kneel him and not actually passing a Mater. And yeah, that's how it goes there. Another one of the trickier missions in the game, but we managed to clear it just fine, because I've done that in the past.
Good race, Mater. Think I got the hang of it?
You sure do, Mr. Mr. Gannell.
Ginnel. Mater, what's a ginnel?
It's your name backwards. Hello.
Mater, my name's not Litnig. You're not so good with the whole spelling thing, are you?
Yeah, you're gonna have to work on that later. But but hey, now we actually can actually drive backwards now, which is cool. Oh, we can't do it on the speedways. So so it's pretty much the same. So driving backwards is pretty much the same as before. Oh, well, you just have to hold A to do it. You can go. Hume. And it can also kind of help with like making a quick. Yeah, it can also kind of help with doing like a quick 90-degree turn, kind of. So that's another thing I can do. We're just gonna drive backwards all the way over to our next mission. And as you can see, McQueen staring at us. And we just passed our mission there, but the reason why is because I wanted to show something over here. It's because the road's closed. What are we supposed to do? Can't go any further. And there is another road down here that leads to the same area. Has a closed road sign over here. And it's right here. Here, as you can see. But the reason I'm showing it is because we're about to unlock something that's unique, and okay, I wouldn't say unique. About to unlock another part of the hub world for us to go to, because this open world is split up into 3 different areas, and we're about to unlock one of them. Well, like, one's unlocked from the start, obviously, because where else were you supposed to go? Oh, and 2 you unlock as you play through the game. And so this is the first one we got. How we're gonna unlock the first one is by doing Sheriff's Chase. And then this is a mission I know is exclusive to the full game.
Keeping cool, Sheriff?
Nope, speeders.
Yeah, I hate those little buggers too. They get all stuck in the grill.
No, not mosquitoes, son. Speeders. Got sand in your tank or what? You of all cars should know a thing or two about speeding. Wasn't too long ago I recall catching a certain race car who tore through my town.
Right. That chase. Well, you gotta remember, you had help.
Help? You wouldn't accuse an officer of the law of cheating, would you, son?
Well, there's some barbed wire snagged on my bumper, telephone wires, and that statue of Stanley kind of slowed me down too.
Why, you're trying to tempt me into a rematch, aren't you?
Sheriff, no. Would I do something like that?
I'll take your challenge, boy. Doc just tuned me up and outfitted me with a turbocharger.
Wait a second. You're not gonna bust me for speeding and throw me into the impound afterwards, are you?
No, sir. Not if you win.
Yeah. Now we got challenge Sheriff to a race. And just like the backwards driving race we did, this is also 2 laps. So that's nice, and our lighting thing is gone, so we're no longer glowing in the dark. And now just us casual in the dark as normal. We move. Oh wait, never mind. It was 1 lap. I thought it was 2. Strange. I could have sworn this was 2 laps, but I guess not. But yeah, it doesn't matter because this race is relatively long. Well, again, as long as we're not doing that too hard of a race, because, and even if we do lose the race, we're not gonna be thrown into that whatever McQueen asked Sheriff if that was gonna happen, and so that's not even close to gonna happen. Even if we do fail, we're just gonna have to redo the race over again. And I don't think there are actually any cutscenes that are exclusive for losing a race. I know there are some for losing mini games. Not all of them, just for some of them. Like there's an upcoming one that we're gonna be seeing that does have a losing cutscene to it. And you may notice the road closing is gone because now we're in a new area. What do you know? And we're in an entirely new area now that we can unlock once we finish this race. So that's cool. We have a new part of the hub world to explore. Too, so that's awesome. And we'll be able to explore these areas out here more in depth later, because some of these areas out here can be a little and have quite a good and some interesting stuff out here, like such as some charging into a tree. No, some like old abandoned buildings out here. So, and there's a couple other things out here too, but I don't want to say too much yet. It's as soon as we get back onto the main road, we'll be able to be, here it is. We'll be heading back to the starting line, aka the finish line. There it is, straight ahead, and beat Sheriff by about 30 seconds. So definitely got a lot of twists and turns there, but we managed to pull through and win.
What do you think you're doing, son?
What? I thought all cops like donuts.
Get out of here before I have you picking up trash on the highway.
Ah, come on, give me a little laugh on that. The donuts? That's funny.
Hot rudder.
Wow. Well, you guys kind of have a point. Most cops do have donuts, or do they? I wouldn't know. I'm not a cop, but I don't even know someone who is a cop in real life. But what do I know? And we have the new area to explore, which is over in this direction here, but we're not gonna go there yet. Before we do that, we're actually gonna go over in here and do something called Sheriff's Hot Pursuit. Here, with this one is kind of a tough mission, and what we have to is go in pursuit after some people. and we're playing a sheriff. Oh, to win the level. These are people we have to find. Which, they are on the map, so we can see them. No, man. And so, let's go. And if we do fail this mission, we'll get a cutscene where Sheriff will be like, get all exhausted, and he'll be like, ugh, maybe it's time to go see Doc again. And he'll stop by the sign where we were at before. Oh, and that's how it's gonna work out this. Ouch. There, I was trying to jump. Haha. There's someone. Try to get. There. Couldn't quite get him. What we have to do is get like right up, stay behind them for as long as we can here until that meter is drained out. If they get away, then we fail the mission. It's another one of the harder missions in the game, because I know this one gave me quite a lot of trouble. Probably more than the backwards driving one. I mean, the good news is that they're going to go in a giant loop here, so you'll at least know still get them for that. Aw, good. Where'd you go? Come back. Go on, look. Okay, oh, we're making some jumps there. Power slide, come on. Success. So let's go for the next speeder. Oh wait, there's the next one. One right over here. Yeah, and like before, this is another one of those cutscenes where, we'll play both the day and night version. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's stuck on a tree! Darn it! What are you doing? Drive! Why can't I drive? Hey, there we go. For some reason it wouldn't let me drive there for a second. Don't know what was up with that. Okay. Now pull over and nothing will happen. Wow, I got stuck in the tree again. That was so far the easiest one. And last but not least is you. Ah. Now come back here. So we can have some fun. I don't know if this high-speed chase. If I can power slide right, that would be great. But, at least the sirens haven't started yet, so... Okay, that you all saw that, right? Right, and... Again! Why won't you drive? Okay. Jump. What? Oh, never mind. I thought he was going around a different way. Problem's that it's hard to see in the dark. That's why I did made the characters look like they were glowing in the dark. And Jesus. Come on, you gotcha. Problem's that he's just making so many tight turns. I'm not losing them, I'm catching up. Yeah, if you get too far, I think if you get too far away, then the cutscene will trigger and you have saying that you fail. The only thing that can be kind of tough about this is that you may not know exactly where they're going sometimes, because sometimes you might just go in a loop and that's easy to figure out, or sometimes they're just going down a completely different path and you'd be like, whoa, did not expect that. but anyway, we're almost there. Yeah, so. Oh, come on. Oh my god. If the power slide registered better, this would be easier. Crud. Oh, I think I lost them. Yep.
Maybe it's time to go see Doc again.
Well, at least we got the shoulder cutscene off. And the good news is that our progress is saved. So we don't have to recatch go after all the people that we've chased it before. Like, honestly, if this power slide just worked better, then this would be easier. Oh, wow. It's being dumb and just driving into stuff. Okay, now, stay in the tree and don't do anything. Wow. No, I'm not doing any more of that. Because that's already hard enough as it is. So maybe just you just don't know where they're gonna go next is the problem with that. And then also the areas that had that road closed thing before, they would have like these red barriers there if you ever went to them in that mission. And actually, before we go on to that area back there, regain the light, the glow in the dark paint, as I like to call it for this. So we'll be heading over there, and so this will go by pretty quick. Yeah, look at that, already done already. Say that as the loading screen's still going. There we go. So now we'll go on over here. Yeah, it's backwards drive there. And seeing how they have to actually look in that direction whenever you're facing to do that. See, can you? Nope. Can't really power slide. But yeah, now we can head onto a valley. Yeah, it's at the tripod. Hud's leg there. And any time now. Yeah, here we are. On a new part of the map, so if we press Z here, you can see, well, you can kind of see where we are now. But it's right in the right side of the map there. So, that's cool. A lot of areas to explore. Or out here, some people that you won't see back in Radiator Springs. It is cool. And we have 2 missions over here. Or 2 missions here, but before we get into them, let's actually show you how big this area is. It's quite big, and you may be thinking, oh, is this going to lead to the interstate? Or can we go onto the interstate and just drive on wherever we want there? But no. Unfortunately, the road's closed here, over here. Here, so we unfortunately cannot go on anymore past this point, which sucks. So, trying to see if I can get a good view over here so you can see what. So, can't see where it ends right there, but pretty much ends there. Yeah, so, yeah. Well, it makes sense why you would have something like that there. And we have 2 missions here. Well, we're gonna go over here first to meet go over to the Bus Bucket Stadium to meet Mater and grab this bonus point here because we have a mission for us to do, and we're doing a race for us to do, but with Mater this time. So that's cool and unique, and I think this cutscene's gonna automatically turn it today.